Alright. I'm back in my messy little office. I see I need to. Oh, yeah, just save the game, right? I would think so. And let's put back in these earplugs. Alright. Let me think about what to do next. But first, a small break. And turning my sound back to my headphones. Bluetooth is off on my connects. Alright, the sound's back on my earphones. That's good. Myself, my nice weed. Oh, all I need is tobacco. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Turned on the air conditioning as well for a bit. It's getting warm in here again. One moment in a certain angle with the light, it almost seemed like it was bald on top, but I am not. Maybe thinning on a few spots, but not bald yet. Not yet. Not today. But I might be. Which is weird though, because it's not really that it runs in the family or something. Even my 70-year-old plus dad has still at least hair everywhere on his head. It's not colored anymore and it's not full and lush, but it's everywhere. No bald spots. And I can see it happening to me that I get like a bald spot over here or something. But I hope not. But I might. And then I could always do what an old boss of me did. I went to Turkey for some hair implants to fit it up a bit. That's something I only would do if I have a little bit more money to spare. There's so much more stuff that I first want to do when I'm out of my debts. I'll be honest. Um, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now it's 8 months and give or take 23 days left. And then I can afford more games and stuff like that. And another fun new project I picked up was sort of, I don't know, puzzle, 3D mechanical puzzle, it says here, with the Marble Run. That probably would be easy, right? Can't be that hard. Well, it's not hard per se, but you need to be careful. Because I already had to glue a few pieces of wood together because I broke them. And I may have made a small mistake, but so far, but it seems to be working. It's not a mistake I can correct that easily anymore. Probably gonna leave it as is. Because I think that this piece should have been a little bit more tightly locked in. But it does work. And it's fun to do. It's not broken, but the manual already told me that you might sometimes need to use a little bit of glue. So in this case, I guess put just a tad bit of glue to make it stick better. Put it in spot. Let me just lay it down so it can dry. So I'm nearing the 12-hour mark, just 50 minutes to go, and then I'll be streaming for 12 hours. And I should also do a bit of regaming. Can't remember if I put in the charger yet, so let me check that out before I start it up. Socket. That's the problem. I hope that is. Figure out. Well, I hope it's charged right now, because otherwise my switch is busted. Now I'm wondering, does the light on the switch how does it connect to the light switch? No. Can you see if the Nintendo Switch is charging in dock? The light on the dock. Okay. Well, I have to check in a little bit, and then I can see if it charges or not. And I'll put it in the hallway, see if it will charge. But what game should I go play? I could start a game that I've been playing on my own for a bit, anew, and then follow the story along with you guys. The Midnight Suns from Marvel. But if anyone wants to join in, I like to have golf with friends on my PlayStation as well. You guys could join in there as well. So I just heard in from a colleague from my previous work. Well, let's just say I got fired. Nobody really, if not fired, you don't get a new contract, and nobody really knows why. They can't understand it. Then one other fellow colleague of mine said, "Now I'm really going to find another job because you were the highlight of the week." Then another one, even with a tenureship, I think you call it in English, with like temporary contracts and a permanent contract. And she already has a permanent contract, and she's also trying to find a new job because she doesn't like the way things are going anymore. And just heard from one of the people in charge with a few tiers, like regular employee, team manager, assistant manager, and one of the team manager and the boss of the store itself, and one of the team managers getting was already switched over to someone else because, but as far as I already understood, he was very glad to be back here in his hometown instead of have to travel. And now I hear from another team manager that he's going to be probably going to be switched over to another store in another city. So it isn't really going fair over there anymore. So I might be glad that I'm gone now that I have found a new job on time as well. Um, yeah, not everywhere it's going right. Should have been a red flag that when my wife applied for a job with the same chain but in a different city, that they already said she applied at the right one because the one over here apparently doesn't have the best name. And that's all because of new management, though. Because when I applied for the job, they were, and the first few months, they were all very enthusiastic about how everything goes over there. But we also got a new head for the store itself. And first of all, she said, "I'm not going to change too much about the culture and how things are going, but slowly but surely, you know how it goes." But now I still have 13 days off to relax, enjoy, focus on my streams, focus a little bit on household chores, and start my new adventure at a shoe store. I do like shoes though. I don't. They don't sell the shoes I wear. Like these. I already showed it off in a few streams, and I showed it off outside today as well. What about two pairs? One black and one white, and I can wear them switched over. As the crazy person I am, I will never completely lose my inner child. But it's good to have a little break. Almost over, because I wanted to start up the next game right around when I'm 12 hours in. To choose other game I'm gonna play today. Might circle back to ones I played earlier today. And if I'm very bored, I might even see if I can find everything I have for my PlayStation VR set nearby, so I can maybe install that one as well. Play a small VR game, and then I probably have to find a way to turn on text to speech so I can hear what's being said, so I can reply to it as well. No, I'm just going to continue where I left off. I don't have a lot of regular viewers, so probably no one would have even seen the beginning of this game if I even started it during my stream. So let me restart the stream and make sure everything's all set up for the midnight